Quick test, quick test, quick test, 1, 2. Quick test, 1, 2. Okay, I think everything sounds good. I know it's super muffled. Actually, let me see if I take this off. Oh, pardon me for the noise you're about to hear. All right, let's see if that clears it up a little bit. Not by too much. Okay. So, one of those investments I was like, I'll probably do is get a new headset. This one's totally fine, but to get a nicer microphone for it, that balances that balance of bass and all that kind of stuff. What? It's Kisara. It totally is. It is me. Is it? Am I me? Am I Kisara? I am Kisara. What if I was someone else? What if it was Prinny asking me if I was Kisara? Now I have to double check if I'm Kisara. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Kisara. I'm Kisara Calistria of Kisara's Casual Corner. Mad Matt, Prinny, welcome in. So we are playing more OMENSIGHT. I know, like it's been totally such long minutes since I spoke to you. It's such craziness. So we're playing OMENSIGHT from the same people that created Stories, Path of Destinies. So just to kind of give you a general basis for what this is, we play the Harbinger. The Harbinger's goal is to reset and prevent a horrid calamity from befalling the world. And in order to do that, we have to relive different paths of different characters' lives to understand what is going on and who killed the one entity that could have prevented all of this. Who murdered her. So we did the path. Oh, actually, let me start up the game real quick, and so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All right, so we're on the 4th day. I could restart the game, but it took 2.5 hours to get to the 4th day, mainly because everyone was very silly on Wednesday. Okay, so that is the snake that we're trying to avoid, the doom snake, basically like a Ragnarok event. Right? You'll see that we have 4 characters on the board right now. We've played through all of them up to this point. We have us, the Harbinger, who is lit up right at the second, right? Everyone that's in red is currently dead, as red things are sometimes. The bear is who we started with. And then we went to Dagra, or Dragra, or however I pronounce her name. And then we went to the rabbit leader, or the Rodentian leader. But are they a redemption? No, maybe, possibly, who knows? They're anything. All right. So you'll notice this is the same kind of art style as the last one. My ponytail is still super cool. All right. So this is the entity that summoned us. Now, locked by difficulty. What we discovered last time was this is a mystery game where you have to pull bits and pieces of each timeline as you learn and unlock things about them in order to get a sense of what the mystery actually is. You have 2 choices on the lock. So we picked first off combat hard difficulty because that's what you do in life. And then this one was you can have a guided help with the clues where the guide here will tell you what they are. Or you could just be like, yeah, I'll memorize them as I go along like a good detective does. And we chose that route, and I didn't realize it locked us out of the other one. So go team, go. So first and foremost, we're going to level up, and then I'm going to figure out what my dog suddenly woke up for. Hold on, we're going to follow him real quick. Doggy, what did you discover? Oh, you want water? Okay, fine. I guess I can get you some water. Apologies, everyone. 1 second. The dog decided to wake up at this exact moment, because you know how dogs are. They're like, we're going to be sleepy all day, and then suddenly you have things to do, and it's like, oh no, now we're awake. We need you to do things for us. Yes, it is very cool and very pretty. I absolutely love the artwork in this game. Okay, I gave you water. It's over here. Go. Okay, so we can upgrade our levels just like anything else. We can make them faster and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. So these are companion blessings. So each companion, each timeline that we follow, each companion has their own power skill. So the bear has pugilist, you know, as bears do. Let's see, we're gonna, do this. You hear him, right? The dog drinks very loudly. Let's see. I have 5,000, so I can do Delay of Fate, which is my own skill set. Phantom Grasp is my own skill set, which I don't really use very much. So I'm going to use Harbinger's Aegis. Yeah, we're going to do this one for 4,000. Okay. So we can level up our skills that we've acquired over the time. And then we come over here to meditate as we level up. Now we have instantly kill a nilbright enemy by holding and releasing triangle. And it requires 2 orb things. I will say this. This is the only game where I've noticed I have a real trouble trying to manifest what my orbs do. Okay, so here we go. So this is Dragra. She is the general of the Emperor that seems to be in the center of everything. She's trying to end this war as bloodlessly as possible. We went through hers and discovered that she is capable of opening all gates that have an orange lock on them.
Use the amber you collected to improve your equipment.
I did. Okay. This is Ludomir the Bear, a great warrior with an extreme hatred for the Emperor. Though, honestly, I don't particularly know why. And it doesn't really matter. We're only doing the last day. Right? We discovered here that not only does he confront the Emperor, but the Emperor acquires a crystal that turns him into flame. And we discovered during his route that there is green keys. Those represent, apparently, the secret exits and entrances for the Rodentian rebel group. And then we did Ratika, who has a beautiful voice, by the way. Whoever their singer was is glorious. Ratika, the leader of the Rodentian forces, has been courting the godless priestess for political support. But she also turns into what's called a deathless, an entity or something like that. And she could pretty much like destroys everything in her path. But we are not sure if she's the one that's in charge of destroying anything or actually an ally for everyone for the sake of justice. So we've unlocked all 3 of their timelines. And we've unlocked a little bit of each. Currently, I'm going to go back to Ludomir because there are now, we can open up some doors that we didn't have access to before. So here we go, starting his day one more time. What do you want, Xander? You want to go back to sleep, right? Right, Doggy? Right? Right? You want to go to bed? Hindi. Okay, fine. That you can do. Okay. We're going to take Ludomir's timeline and see if we can unlock some of those doors that we unlocked before. You have already played this part of the day. Do you want to skip to the critical moment? For the moment, I'm going to go ahead and replay for anyone that did not see Ludomir's thing at the beginning. I think that's okay.
Another chance to save Urralia.
Besides, anyone that's new coming in will get to see pretty much what you missed on Monday.
Ludimir, listen to me. They will cut you down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh?
I want to say
Atticus
tickety boo
mob?
more often.
Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya?
In the original playthrough, at the very beginning of at the outset of this game, when we saw kind of everyone's ending before, he does die trying to kill the Emperor.
That seat's taken, mate.
Ludimir, that's...
Tickety boo. Very dapper expression.
Harbinger, my ass.
Oi.
Except, well, she matches the storybook pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of.
Ludimir! Harbinger. Please forgive him. He doesn't...
Well, if you are the Harbinger, what are you here for? Taking in the sights? Before Rodentia's rubble, I suppose. What's that look for? I didn't cause this mess. Thank Indrik for that. Well, as much fun as this chat has been, I'm off. Big day.
No tab paying.
The Harbinger. Here. This will be interesting.
Aw, do you? Want to offer that? Hey, Mad Matt, can you take care of that for me? Pretty, please. Okay. So what happens at this point now is we continue on. So you'll know that there are two other characters that we followed when we replayed the first time. And that was these two at the bottom there. They're at the prison. They're doing their thing. We are going to follow Bear into Yarburg's temple and go from there.
Tagging along,
wait.
eh? You know it's a suicide mission, right?
Boop. Okay. Yes, I do, but we're going anyway.
The gate! Close the gate!
And we fight.
Flank them! Keep the pressure on!
Hold and release. Oi!
Could that be? Good thing I grew up in the mountains. We climb.
Okay. And we just follow the same path that we took before. So kind of like...
stuck here, sir. We'll miss the battle. Our job here is critical. No one is to disturb the Emperor.
So kind of like stories where you replay different things over and over again. This one kind of has that same scenario. Alright, so if we go this way... Just like Lux said last time. So we collect these ambers as we go. Amber is important for us to be able to level up. So it's...
For?
Well, sir, I am the Harbinger. I will do as I need to. Ooh, what's over here? So you see these locks? So I don't know yet. I'm hoping at some point to be able to figure out what these locks do. But we have one of them that we're capable of unlocking at this time. It's one of the orange ones. I have to find the orange one, though, and go from there. Oh, is this a memory? Did I miss this before? Oh, I did! We can also find these collectibles that unlock the memories of different things. So let's check this one out. This one is... So we did Indrik's memory. Oh, wait. We did Dagger's memory last time. That was when we found out here, she wanted to, against her father's wishes, join the military of the Emperor. Though she was probably getting primed to be one of the workers and factory managers of the conveyor belts, instead decided, she's going to be a great hero, like the stories of legend. Mamet says, what do those locks do? I imagine they keep people from opening that door. The general idea is that's what locks should do. And you know what? Locks are meant to be broken or opened. So now we have Indrik's memory. We can collect 24 memories, because of course we can. Of course we can unlock 24 memories. It only took me 24 hours to unlock all the stories in Stories Untold. So why wouldn't we have 24 memories here? Anyway, so here we go. The memory of Indrik the Emperor, the last meal. Young Indrik can feel Lokren's sinister gaze. The 6-year-old nerves scream. The patrician's shadowed figure has yet to move. Please look away. Please look away. I am here to collect you, young royal, had been Lokren's only greeting. The patrician had interrupted Indrik's farewell meal. But it is sacred. This is unfair. Indrik's even-tempered parents acquiesced and urged Indrik to finish eating. A pause. A scrape. Indrik glances up. The patrician swipes a long fingernail across a bone-white coin. Indrik hides a shudder. The boy half assumed this night would never come. He was wrong. Indrik attempts to take a bite of food, but he can't follow through, not even methodically. You have a duty to perform, young royal, Lokren declares. If you are finished neglecting it, we go. Indrik's parents whispered good luck to their son. Not even a hug? Why? Indrik, glassy-eyed, tries uttering farewell, but the words die in his throat. Lokren snatches Ingrid and tows him out the door. With a tight-lipped snarl on his face, the patrician leads Indrik through the streets of Pygaria. Predestined to become emperor, Indrik remembers his duty. He must fulfill his lineage to Irontrek, the first emperor who 300 years ago united their convocations. The successorship includes the role for patricians and commanders and has wielded authority wielded a worthy standing emperor. I know I will be the best emperor Pygaria ever had, better than Irontek. But something else swells within Indrik, something confusing between instinct and responsibility. What will I study in the first leadership training? Asks Indrik. Lokren doesn't answer. The quiet lingers on, prompting Indrik to ask again. The patrician cuts him off. I heard you the first time. He pauses. You want to lead? Good. But first you must endure servitude. And that's the first memory that we get of Indrik. Oh, I missed that the first time. That's so kooky. Okay, so so we learned a little bit. So we learned that, what's the word?
Most Imperials believe their leader is in Rodentia right now. What with the invasion and all, Indrik went to a lot of effort to fool his subjects to keep his secret. But I know better. Whatever he's plotting here must be huge. Anyway, doesn't really matter to me. I'm here for one thing only. Make him answer for what he did.
Okay. So we learned that in green, those things will like pop up. So we learned that he's supposed to be fighting the front lines, but he's not. He's here in this temple. All right, we need to do R2.
These monsters, ciphers they call them. There's more of them every day.
There we go.
They just pop in and kill anything on sight. Oi! Fight ain't over. Who taught you to fuck like that? Nicely done.
I am the Harbinger.
My dad was the one who taught me. A stubborn old bear. If it'd been up to my mum, I'd be river fishing day in and day out.
Alright. Watch out for those purple piranha pirates. Yeah. Okay, so see that orange thing down there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about down there. But hold on, I want to see something. Okay, so the only way to go forward is there. So first and foremost, we have this door right here. I believe I can open it now, so hold on. Yeah, here we go. Unlock. So this is the first one. There are 2 of these in this route at all. So let's see what we can understand from here. Oh, we get another memory. Okay, first, unlock this. Give me my shards. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And then we get a memory. All right, here we go. New memory. Whose? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have Indrik, Draga, Ratika. Who? So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are the other 3? There are 3 people's memories that we need to remember, and I've only gotten 3 characters so far? What? No, it's fine. There's a lot. Apparently there's a whole lot in this game I just was like not expecting. Dragra's next chapter in her memory is Unwanted. Dragra grips the staff, holding it steady. From the opposite end of the plateau, the Imperial trainer faces her and the other recruits. On an adjacent landing, Pygarian generals gesture at Draga, no doubt debating her fate. Draga had surprised all of Pygaria when she passed every exam and was inducted into the army. Thus, her present training exercises was something no Pygarian wanted to miss. The spectators grin, placing bets. How long until Draga fails, gets kicked out, and returns to factory life? That very notion spurs her on. The Imperial trainer singles out Draga. Step forward or drop out. There's still time, he prods. The heat rises in Draga, but she stuffs the annoyance away with icy calm. I've got all the time in the world, sir. In true sparring form, the Imperial whirls his weapon high up before launching an assault, jerking it forward towards Draga. The other recruits back away. Draga glides out of the way and returns to strike with one of her own. The Imperial advances again, this time faking a reach outward, then coming in low. The move disorients Draga, but she recovers quickly. She resharpens her focus and steps through her next 2 thrusts with a block and spin. The frenzy with which Draga presses her attack causes the Imperial to call a time out. The commotion of voices comment on the spectacle. General Urralia motions Draga over. General! Draga performs a military salute. That was good technique. Who taught you? The general asks kindly. Draga blushes. Answer the question, worm! The trainer yells. Draga lowers her head. The dream ends here, she thinks. You can keep your secret for now. Draga, is it? Draga nods slowly, confused. Send her to my cadet division on the double. General Urralia orders the trainer, then she starts to walk away. I will find your secret, Draga, she adds, without looking back. Whew! Okay, so where did she learn to fight? Oh, there's still... Okay. So she learned to fight from somewhere.
Come on, mate.
Maybe she's kind of like the first time in the first game where like she's just a little bit more special than usual.
Alert!
Oh.
synchronize your attacks! Yeah.
Alright, this combat's going way better than the first time. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I shouldn't have opened that. Just kidding. That was a mistake. Yeah, you know, just opening doors unnecessarily to monsters. Ah! I thought it was a, you know, I just thought it was a thing with a thing. It's fine. All right, so don't open those doors. Got it. Lessons were learned. Okay.
Ugh, I could smell Indrik's stinky feathers.
All right, so still
This
can't
is the
enter that
way.
door. Darn things and their things. I know, right? Those things and their things. I feel like... Okay, so we opened that one.
Real threats, mate.
I need to collect all this amber, sir. You don't tell me how to do my job. Well, not entirely. You can tell me how to do my job sometimes. Like, that's okay. But not all the time. I need these blue amber. I mean, if I just suddenly discovered blue amber, I'd probably be fighting to get as much of them too. Let's be real.
Come on, mate.
All right. So let's see. It looks like we still go this way.
Use that muscle, right?
Oh no, I think we're coming up on the next one.
Harbinger. They say
No?
you show up when the world is about to end or something. That can't be right, can it? It's Indrik. He's done something. That's why you're here. That bastard.
I have no mouth. Blue amber would make you millions on Etsy. Ain't that the truth?
Turn back, intruders. In the name of Emperor Indrik, I command you.
Oh, just shut up and fuck.
Ah!
Attacking now!
I'm not trained for this!
Apples! I need to eat apples!
Oh, God.
Whew. Did we get it? Okay, I got it. Oh yeah, there it is!
Noticed all those locked doors we passed. Fancy mystical seals. And this one? This door is special. It's where all the emperors are buried. Think of all the secrets they took with them. Still, unless you're close to Indrik, there's no getting through.
Ah, but, I already went through that route, so I can open them. You have a no mouth, and you must scream, right? I scream internally. And then sometimes my brain is very loud. Whereas I have a mouth and I scream. I would also use my mouth for ice cream, because this is getting weird, this conversation. Pedro says, Pedro says, I bet you think I am not here. No, I did not think that you were not here. I didn't think anything on the matter. I just played the game. There were no thoughts. Oh, sheep scream. You do realize I'm on the PlayStation, right? Though I probably will sheep scream at some point during a fight. Like, ah! And then I'll be like, oh, right, just fight. Because I would be dying in hard mode. Though I think I did that earlier, when you were earlier still lurking, and I hit a barrel, and then I did a sheep scream, because I had to dodge really fast. I need to try anyway. Redemption will probably happen periodically. Pedro says, nah, not unless I'm dreaming this conversation. Alright, so we can go here, and we can unlock this thing now. Impressive your neighbors haven't asked questions every time you do a sheep scream. Fortuitously, this is kind of like controlled fire or controlled explosions, where it's not as loud as you think it is. It's loud, but it's not like loud to penetrate walls. That is this gift of learning to sing, is how to be able to do it in a way where you still portray energy, but you don't have to, and you can sound like you're not holding it back, while still simultaneously making it demure enough where it doesn't travel very far. That is a skill that I'm so glad I learned. Though when I practice singing, I have to go full out. There's no way. It's too hard. Did Drake convince you to go hard mode right out of the gate? It might have played a small role. He did not convince me, because unfortunately he goes to work at this time. But I was thinking, this can't be that hard of a game. It's not like Bloodborne, right? Where it's like, oh, this is really super hard. This was like hard, but not too hard. But then I died.
I don't smell the Emperor in there. Are we parting ways then?
Oh, come on. Will you just come with me? Oh, we have a brand new path to follow. Nice. Alright, so unlike the last time, it's not just memories. We're going to get new information from this section, I think. Alright, so now we get to unlock this location here. I keep forgetting which character is mine.
Jumping.
What? What's the jumping? Yeah, what? Well, I'm sorry. Did you not want to jump anymore?
Well, I can't keep Injik waiting forever, so, good luck with your, exploration.
No, come with me. Save your life. Fine. Do whatever you want. It's not like you're listening to me anyway. Because I have no mouth. Kisara's neighbors are all... That crazy person thinks we can't hear her just because she screams all demurely. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to explore this location without the bear, who is going to go and commit kamikaze. We're going to collect all these lovely blue amber. Blamber. Destroy all the vases. He said, what's with all the jumping? Alright, let's check out this side first. Okay, so this way has a dark soul, a dark seal. So whenever it is that we figure out that one, we have to come back here for the dark seal too. It looks like the memories also hit as to like what's going on also. I like this too because in stories, Paths of Destinies, you had to replay the same stories over and over again just to get like one choice and whatnot. I think, but the things didn't quite like you open the door and it might lead to a treasure chest and whatnot. These seem a little bit more intricate in that it looks like once you open a door, you may get another memory that's hidden inside there, and those lead to more understanding as to how you got to this place, how we got to the end of this war, how we got to this day where they let go one of the most feared creatures in the world. So I think it's kind of like they took Stories Untold and upgraded it to make it significantly more interactive. I think Lux called it interactive last time. What is that? Huh. Where is it? And yes, there is, like, if I perfectly time my attacks and my dodges, I can get these nice little counters. He is really trying to get over here, huh? Ouch. Ow! Take that! Two can play at this game. Okay, Murloc. Or glow-in-the-dark Murloc. Yeah, see, I figured that hard mode probably shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Kamikaze chameleon. But he's not a chameleon. He's a bear. Kamikaze bear! Like that. But not quite like that. Ooh, an elevator. We made it to the Forbidden Crypt. Oh! A memory. Okay. Cruelty. Insight. OMENSIGHT required. Indric's cruelty is revealed. Congratulations. You have reached your first major breakthrough in your investigation.
Harbinger, have you just seen a vision from Vera's past? This is unexpected. I have much to tell you, so I need to bring you back to the Tree of Life.
Achievement unlocked. OMENSIGHT. Ooh, and a no death bonus. Yay! Okay, so we learned a new entire storyline. I should probably put in my channel spoilers spoilers ahead at this point. Okay.
Terrible events leave traces in their wake. Harbinger, your search for the truth has created a bond between you and the priestess. You saw a key moment before her death. An omen that foretells Vodin's return. The vision confirms our fears. The godless priestess has suffered at the hands of the Emperor. But the question remains, where is her soul?
Because she's supposed to be able to regenerate and come back.
No more following your companions and hoping for answers. Now you will lead. When you choose your companion, you will show them the vision. They will know it to be truth. This is your OMENSIGHT power. The insight it grants. Your companions will help you pressure Indrik, so you may find the soul of the priestess. But who should be the first to behold the OMENSIGHT? Ludimir, Draga, or Ratika?
Oh my god. There are too many choices in this game. Okay. I love a good choose your own adventure, and I think of the choose your own adventures that we've ever played, I think this is probably the most closest to the choose your own adventure books series that we used to read that I've ever gotten. Because you get all the sense that you get from the books. You read the adventure, you read the fights, you read the details, you read people's backgrounds, and still I have to make these choices. Alright, first we meditate. Alright, we're going to get Phantom Dash by pressing L2. Dash at high speed, moving through enemies, but has a cooldown. Which is totally fine. Beats having to use the things. Okay. I have 7,000. Energy level. Yes, please. Because then I think I can use it much more effectively. 5,000 or better health. I'm going to go with better health for the moment. Because, like I said last time, I am the opposite of Drake. Phantom Dash. I don't remember how to use that one. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Phantom Dash it is. Okay, so now the question is, who do we show the truth of OMENSIGHT? Now, as much as I enjoy Ludimir's presence, his hatred is so blinding. I don't like hateful people in general, even if the hate sometimes seems justified. It's so exhausting, right? Pure hatred, if you've ever encountered it. People can be angry, people can be despondent, people can be frustrated and stuff like that. Those are not hatred. Hatred is like, takes all of the energy to do. You know, it can't move past it. You make poor decisions, stuff like that. So as much as I like Ludimir, the bear, I just don't feel like I can do a second run of hatred. Now, the next two then would be, do I go with Dagra? Now, she is very much like the idealist. And I like idealism to a point. They sometimes get blinded with naivety to some extent, in my opinion. I have a feeling that Ratika may be helpful because she wants success and people to see the truth, but it does seem like she wants to do it at whatever the cost, and I think that is also equally just as terrible a preposition. So I'm trying to find it out. Now my question is, do I want to go for extreme passionate hatred, extreme idealism, or do whatever it takes, Radhika? I don't like these choices.
Always blesses those who give tribute.
I attribute it. Will it just tell me what to do? Okay. You know what? Sometimes, yeah, here. Dragra. No. Because she kind of, she works for the Emperor. Let's do Ratika. Let's start the day with Ratika.
Go, Harbinger. I will be watching over you.
Hopefully she doesn't make that choice to go with at all cost scenario. Alright, so we are currently going to be in the Imperial Prison Crimson Forest will be where Dagra is, and Tavern is where Ludomir is before he heads to the temple. And you know what? I am going to listen to this song again because it was beautiful the first time I heard it. She hit that high note like it was nothing. I love good mezzo sopranos. All right. I can't do it via this microphone because it becomes very muddled, but it's very pretty. All right, so we're going to show her the OMENSIGHT.
A properly dramatic way to inform.
You're welcome.
How did you do that? Actually, scratch that. Why did you do that? She's dead. Vera is dead. Do you know that? Of course you know. So then, you are here because... No? Sticking to the silence is golden approach?
Okay, she's calling me out.
It's up to me to fill in the blanks. You are here because you must need something from me. Ah, yes. You are patiently waiting, which means you know I can in fact help you. I will steer you to Indrik. But we must act together. He is cunning and a cruder villain than you can imagine. He destroys for his own gain, no matter the cost. He has taken countless lives, and now the godless priestess too? We have to nail him. Right now, everyone thinks he's at the battle in Rodentia, but I know better. Spies right under his nose. Follow me. I know a shortcut.
I'm beginning to think I should have gone to Draga instead. Oh, we're about to get another seal. Okay, so what would have happened originally was we were going to head toward the Crimson Forest. That's what we did in the first playthrough. But now, she's going to take us through the secret entrance that we found at the end of Ludomir's storyline.
This will lead us straight to Yarbog's temple. That's where the Emperor is.
Okay.
Everyone, the boss is back. Stop napping and... Where is everyone?
Ah!
Aren't you impressed? Whoever built this place has vanished a long time ago. Well, we embellished a bit, added levers and gates. We love our levers.
Yeah, I noticed. They also like those thin paths that's easy to fall off of, I noticed. I thought there might be a memory up here. We should be on the lookout for those memories, too. They give insight into the background of people.
Fish thingies. Now I get why everyone ran.
Ah, Matt, they call them fish thingies. L2 for phantom dash. Okay, L2. Like that. Ah, he got me. Ah, I almost fell off the edge. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. No, this is totally fine. It's just a little hiccup with my health. It's okay. Give me apples. And blambers.
A song for every door. This place is huge. It stretches for miles and miles. The Imperials have been around for centuries. Never found it. All we had to do was look. Imperials, too busy with their noses in the air to notice what's beneath their feet.
I got a memory. Whose memory did I get? I got Ratika. The Gillis Award. Okay, the Gillis Award. Ratika pushed her way through the scramble, but she is blocked by her siblings who are twice her size and weight. Her younger brother Holden says, "Out of the way, Tiny!" He sprints past and reaches the finish line first. As is tradition, his name gets etched in the stone next to Gillis' statue. Gillis, I messed up that. Gillis, the great adventurer who saw the edge of Urralia and brought prosperity to the village by discovering sugar raisin. There is no greater praise than to etch your name next to the statue. Ratika silently longs for the same attention, but she is the smallest and meekest among them. How would she ever win with odds like that? Stick to what you're good at, Ratika reminds herself. With a wave of her hand, Ratika draws the crowd's attention. She begins to weave an impeccable, astounding tale. Her village is noiseless, as they're all palpable. Right before concluding the tale, Ratika points to the stone in her necklace and said with a dramatic flourish, "Unbeknownst to all, the stone is from Yarburg's temple that had contained the secret to the god's disappearance." Wonderment ripples through the crowds and they erupt with glee. Holden can't contain his excitement. "Ratika, is the story true?" "It's a story, Holden. What do you think?" "Oh, please make it true. Could you really bring us back a stone from Yarburg's temple?" Ratika grins as every pair of eyes turns to regard her. "I thought you'd never ask, brother." Okay, so she's the show-off. Well, not the show-off. She's needs to be the center of attention. Nice memory. Is there another one here?
As a song.
Oh, interesting. She'll just help me out. I feel like I may have messed this up somehow. Oh, no, I can solve it. I can fix it.
As a song.
Oh, interesting. Look at that. I would have never guessed. Cool. I also have no idea what it opened, so it could have been literally nothing. I just did this whole puzzle for no reason. That was a lie. I did this puzzle for boxes. Give me blambers. Give me blambers. Give me blambers. Blamber so I can level up. Okay, Ratika. I'm ready to move. Whoa! Ah! I almost fell off a cliff.
La la la. Now push.
That is how Lama's classes work. Okay. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I keep thinking, like I said, I keep forgetting that this is my character and not the other one. If I have to say, I am probably one of those interesting people in that I will forget
You want to go up there?
who I am in a game. Like Drake and I will be playing like a co-op or something like that, and I'll be like, why is this? And then I'll forget, oh, I'm that character. That's why I'm not moving the way I wanted to. You know, details. Ow.
This is it. Yarbok's temple is just above. Looks like we have competition.
Ah, is this the bear? Was that his doing?
Is breaking things a hobby of yours?
Girl, of course it is. It's catharsis. You ever just done break something? These doors are really struggling. They need some WD-40. Alright, here we go. Combat style rewards. You now have access to multiple powers besides attack and dodge. You can combine these abilities along with environments such as bombs and fragile columns to create combos and earn great rewards if you pull off these awesome tricks.
First you make me chase you off.
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
Where does she go? I'm not trained for this! Come on! Keep the pressure on!
Where am I?
What the?
That's my delayed fate still.
I'll fight you to the death.
Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Yes. So instead of Ludimir going to attack Indrik right now, I guess we're about to get there first. Okay, so about to meet up with Indrik. This was the path we took when we first met up with Ludimir.
Let Yarbok sort them out.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off a cliff.
Where did she go?
one.
Alright. You know, this is starting to get a little bit difficult. Alright, I got apples. It's all good. Oh, that's my companion power, finally. Oh, I was like, where is it? R2 is my companion power. She makes me faster.
Now push!
Okay, so this is what we saw last time. He took the thing from the thing, and then he turns into a flame Phoenix Emperor.
Huh. So, you killed Vera?
Ludomir's
now
geared.
Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your closet, you'd need an empire of closets just to fill them all.
You want to speak of skeletons, Rattiger. Your defiance has made Rodentia a graveyard.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik.
Decided to OMENSIGHT Indrik.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! Why are you showing him that? Oh, I get it. You want him to know that we know before we execute him. Now act! We must kill the villain!
You would be a fool to listen to that Rodention.
I think we're all done listening. Words are boring. But a song... Oh, yes! A song can outshine words on any given day.
Does your vision show me killing the priestess? But the Rodention knows that. She helped her escape. Killing me is not justice. It will simply hide a greater lie.
And that perfect song is this. A melody that resonates throughout all Rodentia. Our Rodentia, Emperor. Indrik's final performance. And sorry, friend.
Quickly.
Huh?
This way.
Did she just leave me behind? Okay, so Ludomir's dead.
We are safe here. Rattiger still lives, I'm sure of it. Like all Rodentions, she lashes out at any who seek to help them, while the true enemy exploits their ignorance. Tell me, Harbinger, have you seen creatures? Corrupted ones that seem to have emerged from the cesspool of the underworld, seeking your death? Ciphers. They've been sighted throughout Urralia. They are a sign the void is stirring once again. This is why I sought to perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us. These scriptures tell of a ritual of Yarbog's avatar. A pompous metaphor. The Firebird has but one purpose. Its flames purify the sacred sword, Cladden. Many of my ancestors have performed the ritual. It stopped the ciphers. For a time. This wall hides a secret. A truth only to be revealed at the end of times. Unfortunately, you, the ciphers, these are the signs.
And thus the day is now over. Okay, so I thought she was actually going to unlock that green seal so I can get more, but instead I have a feeling that the, what's it called? The whole destruction at all costs, Rattiger, probably starting to take more shape than just cruelty. Because like you said, like I only saw him grab her by the throat, but that's it. Nothing to indicate that he actually killed her. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so I think... Ah, yes. I will take that, thank you very much. Alright, so now I have a sharper blade. Okay, so we went over here. Decided that, hold on, so I decided to go with her first because she seems to be the less, not the less likely to like go off on a tangent, but we learned that she seems to know more than she lets on. And in her first pass, she did take on the deathless form. Though, to be perfectly honest, I feel like anyone that decides to go toward...
You should offer your amber to gain more power.
That kind of, like, strength, probably inherently bad choice, good hidden reason, yada yada. Easy, Ender. You want to cuddle while I fight these choices? I think I'm going to go to the idealist next.
There has to be a way to stop Vodin. Find it.
I would think so. So we also learned still that it's very likely that not only does she might have no more to, the Ratika might know more that she's talking about. It seems like she might be more at the center of it than we think. She left us there. Like what, girl? What? No, we know that you know there's an exit. Why would you leave the Harbinger? You know, the creature that's like supposed to help save things. You would think
General,
that she'd be smarter than
give
that.
Me 2 battalions, and I shall capture the core for you.
I do not doubt it. But those battalions would turn the battlefield into a graveyard. For them and the Rodentians both. Iron Trek's fury is the key for a swift victory.
My lady is wise. But what if the fury fails us during the assault?
Then we walk. Now, let us review the battle plan once more.
Our main army will initiate a frontal assault. We will simultaneously hit the northern and eastern gates. When we do, Emperor Indrik will bring the fury through the rear.
Assuming we can trust the source.
The Emperor secured the information personally. We will follow the Rodentians' secret path through the Dead Forest into the heart of their city.
So Dragra already knows about it. Okay.
And end their resistance.
And there's a core we're looking for. There's always a core. Alright, we're going to send her the OMENSIGHT. So she can see the vision now, the idealist of all sorts. She can see the cruelty of the Emperor.
I will protect you with my...
Get out! Both of you! Now! That vision... There has to be a reason for what happened, Harbinger. You are the Harbinger, yes? Indrik.
Yes.
He may seem cruel, but there is always a reason behind his actions. That vision... That's the Temple of Yarborg, yes? There were engravings on the walls. Scriptures and patterns. I believe I can decipher them.
So she's the smart one.
Perhaps that will shed some light on this matter.
General Draga! The prison! Riots!
Have the captain send a detachment to quell the riot. I have another matter I must attend to. Come, Harbinger. Let us investigate that vision of yours.
Okay, so they'll actually detach from what they usually do. So originally, what would have happened, we went from the Crimson Forest to the prison and then back to the Crimson Forest. That's what the original plan was. Sorry, that was the original timeline. And now that she's seen the vision, we're going to go investigate instead. I'm sure lastly we'll do Ludimir and we'll, you know, have him come up from his, what are you talking about kind of scenario. And hopefully we'll calm him down a little bit. All right.
My lady?
Yes?
You cannot disturb the Emperor. The ritual has already begun.
Indrik is here. I suppose it makes sense. Step aside, soldier.
Please, my lady.
Okay, so they'll try to stop us. So we're here before the bear gets here, because the bear, when Ludimir arrives, he takes out everyone.
I never thought studying the ancient scriptures would serve a practical purpose. In Pagaria, it is not a feline's place to study such things. Or lead armies, for that matter. No amount of study and training would have led to acceptance, had it not come from Indrik.
So basically, she would have never made it to the position that she is. Oh, we opened this door this time. Okay, so when we go into the other side with Ludimir. So this time we get this path. Interesting, interesting.
Ciphers. These creatures did not dare tread these sacred halls. Until now.
I'm starting to see Ratika being a little bit more of a problem here. But we'll see. It does seem like there's it's almost like leading me to a certain conclusion. And then it's like, and like Shyamalan time.
Ciphers are coming. Everyone, ready?
Harbinger. Time is of the essence. I understand, but I fear for those soldiers.
You want us to save them? Alright, well, let's save them.
Allow me.
Come help me push this into the place so that they stay safe. Oh, they just come out of nowhere, do they? So what's the point of having that boulder? These ciphers are kind of gross.
General, thank you.
Keep your guard up. That was not the last of them.
Yes, General.
You're welcome. I'm glad to be of assistance. But really, I just wanted this chest because it has all of the blue amber. The blamber.
Not sure why that explosive is there.
Just generally exploding things by accident. It's fine. I'm just a harbinger. I'm not really a foresighter, a seer or anything. I just explode things when they come and then dodge. Man, these doors really are stuck. What's that? Uh-oh. Oh, hey guys.
Pagarians!
Ouch.
Let us cleanse these sacred grounds!
Alright, I'll use my delay spell. Ah, my attack chain. How many of these murlocs are there? Could use some swordmen over here. No? Okay, just me. It's fine. I got this.
Not over.
Oh, it's not? Who are we fighting? Oh, this creature. Okay. What's this anyway? Oh! It's fine. I'm just gonna accidentally explode everything. It's okay. I probably should have just used that at the start, honestly. It would have saved me a whole lot of trouble. I'm just gonna set things on fire. Okay. Ah, there's another black seal. We can't open those yet. So far, I've seen 2 colors that we cannot unlock. I just explode things. whoa, whoa. What's over here? What are you guys doing here? Okay, there's nothing there. Nope, okay. So we're trying to also make sure we keep an eye out for collectibles. Hey, Trace, how's it going? You come in for the squeals, huh? We play OMENSIGHT. We'll continue to play OMENSIGHT. Though I will admit that my fighting is much better than it was on Wednesday, so that's good. Oh, this is the room that we usually take with Bear, but we come in from the other side. No, it's not. Something wrong with my sword. I'm trying to get the blambers. If I don't get blambers, I can't get stronger and I can't save the world. How are you, Trace? Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We're waiting for me to get our need. Be mildly patient. There.
I will help. After we have finished investigating,
What time is it?
we should
You're
have
off work
a word
now?
with His Highness. I want
Or
to
do you have the
hear
mid-shift?
his side of the story.
Oh, that's right. You said you're taking off this week. Right. I remember. Oh, she's going to open it for me. Oh, wait. I already opened this one. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows where we're going. Open this one last. This is the reason we were even here. Woo! Oh, that's right. She can create the nice bridges. Oh, and when we make it over here, there is, what's his name, Ludimir, showing up to destroy everything that we're working on. Because Ludimir doesn't know we're all working these tasks simultaneously. I don't know who's on their writing staff, by the way, but these guys really did work hard to create a nice, intricate storyline that's not too convoluted. It feels like, when I say it feels very much like the original like choose your own adventure books that I used to order from the library all the time. Yeah, this is the closest that I would say really does feel like what I was aiming for the first time. Oh! Is there more? Void Slayer. Oh, nice. Got any big plans this week? Got any raids and stuff going on? Question for Trace, sorry. Or anyone else if you have it. Or anyone else if you're interested. Just relaxing? Nice. Well, I'm glad you're relaxing here with me, though part of it might be you getting a chance to enjoy my squeaks half the time. Like, yeah, like that. You know, details. Oh. Now I wish I hadn't used that skill set yet.
Not now.
No? Are you sure? Okay. Can we use it now? Ow! It hurts so hard! Rescue! Rescue! Oh no, I have apples. All right, no need to rescue me. Though I have a feeling, Trace, knowing you would be yelling at me for why am I in the AoEs at all. You'd be like, what are you doing in those AoEs? And I'd be like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that there was one. Alright, there you go. We got Blambers. Yes.
Our emperors are buried here, under Yarborg's benevolent watch. Our patron god has been gone for 3 centuries, but the faith in Pagaria still runs strong.
That doesn't really... Not really helpful to have faith that their god is gone. I love when I'm shouting, watch out, but you're already on the ground, passed out. Well, might I just say maybe be faster with your calls?
Let us see if there is anything here that explains why Indrik would want to murder Vera.
I'm not even convinced that he did, honestly.
Ancient history is inscribed here. You know of Yarborg, yes? Of course you do. My apologies. I ask out of habit, considering what passes for history in Imperial schools. Yarborg fought an epic battle against Vodin. That's the Void incarnate, if you believe such things.
I've seen it.
As the myth goes, 300 years ago, Yarborg, wielding his sword Cladin, defeated Vodin in battle.
I saw you got Heavenly Bodies, by the way. I have it on the PlayStation. How is it? I was thinking of playing it recently.
Yarborg appoints the first godless priestess to watch over the world, Vera's spiritual ancestor. Then he withdraws from mortal affairs.
Right.
Wait, this is new. This seems to claim the sword Cladin is real, and surprisingly specific on its location. This is strange. Apparently there is a ritual of ascension to become Yarborg's avatar. A firebird, the ritual requires an amber core. Once the transformation is complete, the avatar is then able to wield Yarborg's sword. This must be Indrik's plan. There is an amber core in the temple, and the guards were talking about a ritual. This kind of power, however, it's not meant for mortals. Vera would have said as much. Vera must have tried to stop him. And the Emperor killed her. What a senseless tragedy. If this is true, Indrik has betrayed the trust of Pagaria and its people. And he may be placing himself in danger as well. We must find Indrik now. Come.
My lady, I come with a message from His Highness.
Where is he now?
I do not know, my lady. When he heard you were here, he reacted strongly. He demanded to know why you were not in Rodentia, leading the army.
He said, tell her to do her duty. Her judgment will come later. Then he departed. He just flew away.
He must be after Cladin. And if these scriptures are correct, I know where he went.
Where did he go? Oh, a new location. Okay, so he killed Ludimir. Radika has gone to become the deathless void creature, and now we're heading to the city of Eka. Oh, interesting. Tracy said, the game makes me laugh so much. I've been playing with friends. Wait, Heavenly Bodies makes you laugh? Really? It didn't seem like such a comical game. I might have to try it.
The scriptures mentioned a vault. Here, in the city.
Hey, Wednesday.
That is where the sword Cladin is supposed to be. Can you
look, that's me.
Artifacts of the gods, hidden in plain sight?
Look, that's mine. That's like my statue right there. Okay, so here's a city that seems to be worse for wear. Oh, what am I about to fight?
You can count on me.
Look at that. 3 barrels. I got this.
If Indrik finds Cladin and becomes this avatar, how will this change him? The power may prove too much. And where will his loss leave our armies? Or the people of Pagaria?
We still have these green. Like, I have a feeling like we're leading in the right direction, but I still have so many questions. Aw, man. Alright.
Soon.
Yeah, hard mode's not too bad on this game, though I will say they do create a lot of overwhelming numbers sometimes. That's about it. This game doesn't seem particularly hard to platinum either, so if you're an achievement hunter...
Burnt. That ashen snow. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
Oh dear. You said, it's funny because you're floating around struggling to move, also like accidentally floating into space. Okay, so fun story. I was actually thinking of streaming one day Heavenly Bodies, and this might actually be one of the first times that I would stream a game you've already played. Whenever I get around to it. Oh dear.
We are being overwhelmed.
It does look like a lot. I should co-op it. Okay. I think I have a co-op. I think my partner has a co-op. I mean, not co-op, has a game. Though I'm not entirely sure.
What were these soldiers doing here? A seal, not ours. Rodentian, our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik.
If he has it, I'll get
There's
him to
only
play.
one path.
Only one person needs to own the game. Oh, really? Okay, so is it... Is it like online play? Oh, remote play? Oh, okay. If we co-op it... So what I found out was if we co-op via the PlayStation, via remote play, you can't stream it. Like, it won't let you.
If Cladden exists, it is not here. No sign of Indrik
Yeah, on
either.
PlayStation.
Is
If I get it on the
Cladden
PC, maybe I will.
and that Rodentian seal there, who placed it?
Ah! Murlocs! Yeah, I did that. Yes, I did. Okay, so we made it to the sword. And there are so many more questions. I'm doing pretty good. I've had no death bonus 4 times in a row now. Use phantom grasp to throw enemies at your companion. They will intercept. Oh, I should be using it, but I forget. Okay. So if she doesn't have the key and Ratika doesn't have the key, does that leave with Ludimir has the key for the green? Someone's got to. Alright, we gotta go talk to Ludimir. Ludimir's next. First we meditate and level up. Phantom Grass, use L1 to steal health from my enemies. Yes, please. Can I meditate some more? Oh, I can, but it won't fill up. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Alright, so now we're going to, let's see. Phantom Grass, Phantom Dash. I don't want more distance because knowing me, and Trace can probably tell you, I would 100% dash myself off to the edge of a cliff. And that is just real. Like, real. It's just a situation. Alright, we're going to take the Harbinger's True Aegis. Unlock all the Aegis upgrades. Oh, nice. Sweet. I will talk to you in a second. Alright. Give me 1 second. I just gotta send the quick. thing on the thing. All right. So now I have all of the Aegis things, and now it's about it. All right, so now we're going to... Let's see, where are we at? All right, so that leaves Ludimir. Ludimir hates the Emperor. But I guess at this point, if I want to get any more information, I'm going to have to go show Ludimir the ending, and he's just going to make it more angry. Thank you, witch. Trace, I accepted, by the way. I dimmed you. I dimmed you. I dimmed you? Dimmed you. I dimmed you. Alright, let's go to the tavern and tell him.
Listen to me.
Tell him he needs to stop.
Before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
I still like tickety-boo.
Ratika's mob. Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will you?
Alright, we're going to show him the vision. Yeah, just pour me another one. And all it's going to do is make him more infuriated and determined. Yep.
Bloody hells! You.
Hi.
Who are you?
Me?
What did you just... Never mind. 1,000 bee stings. That whore, son. You'll answer for this in Morgendrick.
Everyone's just
gonna stand there, Harbinger? Go after him. Unless you want to send that drunken fool to his death.
Yeah, I'm going.
So the Harbinger enters the fray and is not content to just watch. This will be interesting.
Can we talk about Fiobor for just a second? Fiobor seems to know a whole lot more. Fiobor, did you kill the godless priestess? Fiobor. Let's be real. 1-to-1. Yeah? He is such a teddy bear, but like a little bit of a feisty one. Alright, here we go. Yarburg Temple.
Show your face, you coward! I know what you did!
So I wanted to show him so I could get answers, but I'm just going to get a rampaging bear.
Close the gate!
Ah!
Let him through!
Ow. Why are you hitting me so hard? Gee whiz.
What? That was...
It's you or me, stranger.
Alright, I could... Ah!
Well done. Now let's
I didn't realize he was
charge
still
in.
alive. I thought he was down for the count, and then he came at me with a sword.
We're falling like flies!
Please. I retire tomorrow.
Aha! Alright, I learned my lesson this time. Do not attack the one who has raised his hands. I already got the achievement for killing a person who was surrendering. I don't need this achievement anymore. He can retire in peace. Enjoy your retirement.
Did Did you know about me and Vera? She didn't trust many people, but she trusted me.
Oh,
And
okay.
I failed her. Is that why you showed it to me?
No, I showed it to you because I need more answers. I'm not getting a lot of answers here. I just need to know stuff now. Ooh, I can do that. Interesting, interesting. So what be in here? No, just some vases. I was kind of hoping for a memory shard. Anything, really. But I'll take the blambers. Yeah, I like this. It's just... Whoa, who set things on fire? What just happened there? Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Stop hitting me! Ow! No! It'll start at the last checkpoint. I was trying to get to the other side to see if I could have apples.
Flank them!
Y'all don't want to just fight, you know. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. No, don't kill me. Yeah.
I will smash your precious temple to bits if you don't come out.
Alright, he seems a little upset. But can we do this real quick? Come on. Nope. He's on his own rampage.
How long will you keep hiding behind your soldiers?
Alright, so I can open this. I don't need it as much, but it does have more things I can use, like yep, it's got apples. Give me apple, apple, give me apple, apple. Alright. Yeah, let's go find Indrik. I know you're really, really mad, but let's talk this first. I need some answers. Answers first. Shooty shoot later.
Here they come! Enough with you soldiers. We want Indrik.
Oh dear.
Good. I need defense.
8 seconds.
Flanking now. We need reinforcements.
Just like that. Oh, did we get them all? Sweet.
We need to go up there.
Yeah, you know what I'm not going to do this time? Pull the lever. Because that was legitimately the wrong level, Kronk. Pull the lever. Wrong lever! That's what happened when I pulled that other lever and all the monsters came at me. Pull the lever, Crunk. No, I did that last time and almost died as this many creatures came at me. I was like, no, we can move the story forward instead. Hi, Xander. Yeah, Trace wants me to make a silly decision. Alright, let's open the doors.
Stupid door. Vera used to tell me.
Xander's already been fed. He is very comfortable.
Things like that. Hard to make sense of. Good thing I still got my sense of smell, even if the rest of my senses aren't as sharp.
Oh man, who's coming at us now?
Hope you made peace with your bargain trick.
Spare me the theatrics, Ludamir. Were you here to fight? We would be fighting instead of this tantrum of yours. What do you want?
What I want? I want your head on a pike. I want your soldiers gutted. I want your empire put to the torch. And I want her back. But I can't have her back now, can I? Because you killed her!
I regret torturing you, Ludamir. It's driven you mad. Execution would have been more merciful.
Torture was your first ticket to hell. No, this is about Vera.
The priestess?
There's nothing I can do that will punish you
Looks
enough
surprised.
for what you've done to her. But I have some ideas. After I break your bones, rip out your feathers, I'll finish with the eyes. But don't worry, I'll leave one, just like you did for me.
Ludamir, hold! I command you to...
We're done talking.
Alright, I'm gonna omen sight him again. I can always attack him, but I need more answers.
Matey? Why did you show him that?
You are not of this world. Why did you side with Ludamir of all creatures?
Oh, it's the last one I had left.
I've had enough of...
Will you listen? The priestess. Her death was not by my hand.
Ha! One of your torturers, then? If so, her blood is still on your hands.
Am I gonna get the truth?
I'm the one who was wrong. Vera broke into the crypt of my ancestors. No one is allowed there. It is sacred to me. Yet this priestess defiled it with her presence.
So you tortured her? No food, no water. When did you begin to burn the skin from her ears, eh? Vera's stronger than me. Stronger than you. So when she wouldn't break, you killed her.
She would not answer me, it is true. I had her imprisoned, but she escaped with help from an accomplice. I would not make up such a tale. A prisoner, escaping from me? I will not waste any more words about your sister. You could never see the truth, Ludamir, even before I took your eye.
Indrik. This accomplice. Who was it?
The leader of the Redemption mob. That sickly mouse, Ratica. Go to Redentia. Speak to her. Hear it for yourself.
You and me, Indrik. This isn't over.
My words exactly.
Mate, let's find Ratica before I change my mind.
Alright. Interesting. Alright. I get answers. I was worried that, like, showing them would get me nothing. Also, I'm not in a position to save anyone right now. Alright, so we all go to the Crimson Forest. At this point, we all meet up. Everything else is burning. We have one more instance before the night.
Smell of oil, metal, Imperial
Ooh,
troops.
a chest.
I knew this would happen, and it's all my
Chesty
fault.
chest. Give me the blue amber. So I can level up and get my answers. Oh, people are fighting. I guess it's our cue. 3v1, guys, really?
I'll fight you to the death.
Oh, that's what we call timing. I mean,
No, they're just called ambers.
Don't mention it. Say, any word from Ratica?
should have heard something by now. Hope the boss is all right.
Yeah.
Now, I call them blue ambers because they're blue, but they call them amber in the game. That's all.
There must be more appeal. Let's hurry.
Why isn't it called sapphire? That is an excellent question I do not know the answer to. You would think, right? They call them ambers, though. Oh, I still want that green. Otherwise, I can't make any tribute.
As you wish.
Ah! Can I do that? No, I cannot. Ha! Achievement unlocked. Phrygian slaver. I mean, slaver. Slayer! Not a slave. Not a slaver. I'm a slayer. Slayer. Very different.
It's you or me, stranger. Oh, we couldn't save them. Come on, let's hurry.
Okay. Somehow the Crimson Forest has better oiled gates than the castle does. I wonder if there's any memories in here. Hold on. Man, these collectible memories are hard to come by. Oh, thank you. Though, now that I think about it, probably could have gone in from the other side. Ugh! My depth perception is on point. Yep, You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try again. Hard mode for me, apparently, is being able to see where the edges of the platforms are. And there's nothing up there. All that extra effort. Oh, that's right. There's that black one that I don't know how to open yet. I'll get it, though. Aw, man, I thought he was going to open it, too. I was like, oh, I'm going to learn how to open the green sails. You know what I don't get to do? Open the green sails. Ah! Ah! Apples!
What the?
Whew.
Let's go.
Yikes.
Over here.
Take down the bridge now.
Oh, okay. Like this?
We made it!
This should slow down their advance. I'll fight you to the death! Now that's what I call fighting.
Actually, hold on, Bear. 1 second. Nope, I guess not. For some reason I thought that there was... Uh-oh. Oh good, he came back. I was like, oh, I'm stuck. Glitch. Can we talk about this black gunk, by the way? Doesn't seem healthy. You know, like tar pits and stuff. Doesn't seem very good. Every time they stop, I keep thinking I'm going to be able to open a new gate, and then I'm not. And it's like, oh, no, just open the gate, someone.
Alert! I will crush you!
It's you or me, stranger?
Is it?
Well, let's climb this
I
perfectly
keep-
solid-looking piece of Rhodesian engineering. Bloody hell! What's with emperors and their obsession with big toys?
We should probably run.
Didn't you see the sign? No dogs allowed on this bridge.
I have to dodge because I don't have any life.
Hendrick's toy may actually hurt someone. We should hurry.
Did we make it? Did we not make it? No, we didn't make it that time. Okay, so we have to take out everyone before then. Man, it hit hard.
Well, let's climb this perfectly solid-looking piece of Rhodesian engineering.
Man, like the 3 hits and that guy takes out my entire like lifeline.
Obsession with big toys. Didn't you see the sign? No dogs allowed on this bridge. Good. I need a vent.
I know, right?
Hendrick's toy may actually hurt someone. We should hurry. They almost had us. That just makes me angrier.
Okay, we made it somehow.
The honor is yours, mate.
Thanks.
Hey, Imperials! Did your Eagle Masters teach you how to
Do you have any
fly?
range attacks? I do, and I forget to use them. I also forgot what the keystroke was for it.
This won't bring back the dead, but it sure felt good to wreck that big toy.
And dodge the hits. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's go see what damage we've just created.
Vera's buried here. As Indrik said, my adopted sister. But sister all the same. After I avenge her, I'll come back here and pay my respects. You're welcome to come with me. If you want.
Sure, I don't mind. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so I can't go in there. That's where the black is. The black door. Okay, everything's on fire.
Where's your boss?
Busy.
I have to talk to her. Now!
You can wait.
She'll see us now, or I'll smash this precious crystal of yours.
You wouldn't dare. You'd have to be an idiot. He is an idiot! Get them!
Ratica? Bloody hell. What happened to you? You sure that weird magic of yours is healthy?
Is it healthy?
Is it true? Did you help Vera escape? Do you know who killed her?
You are weak, confused, and blind. Answers will not increase your mind.
She totally did it.
In the mood. Indrik said Vera was with you. Enough with the rhymes. Talk!
Destroy OMENSIGHT. The price. Death.
Ratica! We don't have to fight! Why are you acting like this? Ratica!
The entity Ratica was your friend. I am Death.
What's that supposed to mean? She dead?
Dead? No. I am whole.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Fight ain't over!
I will say the spinny camera is kind of throwing me for a loop. Oh no, she got me! Use your ranged attack. I don't remember how to!
Hey!
Hold on.
Over.
Alright. There's my dash. Alright, I'll look at, hold on. Okay, hold on. Options, controls. Alright, give OMENSIGHT, delay fate, which is totally fine. Delay fate is what I already used. My companion ability is the big pugilist one. Phantom grasp. Heavy attack, fast attack, dodge, jump. Okay, so no, I don't actually have a ranged attack. Oh, there it is. That's my ranged attack is I can grab things and turn them into a ranged attack. But only on the ground.
Don't waste your time on small stuff.
I'm trying to get some apples. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong button for the... Oh. Okay, fine. You know what? It's okay. Oh, I can only use it until I have to... I can only use it for as long as... Got it. I told you.
Enough of this nonsense. Will you talk to me now? I just want the truth.
The truth. It will break your soul.
Trust me, I doubt it can get any more broken than this.
The truth, then. When I was entity Ratica, I freed the priestess. Ye fled. Indrik did not lie.
And where did you go?
The vault.
The vault? Can't you be more specific? What vault? Where? Bloody hell! What now?
What?
But not for the Harbinger.
Okay, so she was alive when she left with Ratica. Now I'm not even sure Ratica did it, but okay. Yeah, I didn't even get a new death bonus. Alright, and then Voden comes out. Pay attention to cracked walls. There may be secrets behind them. I did learn that. Oh, I hit the start button. Okay, okay. So I've showed OMENSIGHT to everyone. And apparently that's still not enough?
The tree always blesses those who give tribute.
Huh. Now my question is, what on earth do I do in order to get that? First off, Ludomir's attack is great. Daggers made Dragra's one is good. And that's all I can afford. Oh, and tribute. We level up. Lethal Fury instantly kills multiple nearby, but requires all three of the things with the things. I'll give the rest of my meditation orbs. Okay. Okay, so we haven't learned the next truth yet. So what happened was we did all of the OMENSIGHTs for each of these three characters, and we learned new information. Clearly, we learned that Inric is trying to get the Rising Phoenix, or the Flying Firebird, or whatever it's called, and try to resurrect it to be able to fight the creature that we keep seeing at the end of every day, Vodin, the big giant death snake, and whatnot. The next thing then would be... I'm wondering if the next thing then is to go back again, but instead of OMENSIGHTing Inric to it, what happens if we don't? I didn't get any new paths for seals. I didn't get any new OMENSIGHT orbs, which means that I am still lacking some information somewhere. In order to get it, we have to do someone else's path again. I'm thinking, let's go... Who's... Trying to decide then who would be the best one to properly get more information. We know that she left with... You'll catch you later. Good night. Good night, Trace. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon, and we'll definitely check the DM. I'll check out the Heavenly Bodies game. We'll see if we can do it one day. Trying to see then. I guess the next. I'm trying to decide who on earth would be the next best choice. I'm thinking we go back to Ratika. Since we know that she is responsible for her freedom, if not necessarily her death. Sorry, I had gotten a message. I was trying to... okay. Apologies. I'm trying to get this message done. Okay. Yeah, I think the next thing, since we know that Ratika is the one to do it, I wonder if the purpose is to not OMENSIGHT Inrik, and just to see what happens if he dies. So let's do Ratika again. We're gonna skip her critical moment, all the way to the critical moment.
Begins. Another chance to save Urralia.
Because we did her path 2 hours ago. So we'll come back to skipped all of this, got to this section here, got some ciphers and whatnot. The critical moment comes up when we bump into Inrik at all, and the choice then, I believe... Let's see what happens if we attack Inrik instead together. I'm not sure if this is the right answer. But I figure probably a good idea to investigate to see if that may be what it is. Question mark? These doors are struggling.
You again? First you make me chase you off.
Enemy! Die! Imperial scum!
Like that? Don't let her escape.
Someone call reinforcements!
Hold and to launch and release. Ah, okay.
Listen, when we face Indrik, we have to act quickly. He's evil, cruel, but worse, he's a good liar. Thankfully, you saw what he did. No matter what, attack on sight, alright?
Okay, we're gonna do that this round. I don't particularly like doing that. If I can avoid it, I attack on sight, unless, like, clearly they're in attack mode, but if they're not attacking me, I don't attack on sight. It leaves too much room for mistakes. Whew. I'll take these apples and these shards. Okay, so he turns into the Firebird, which is fine.
Huh. So, you killed Vera and now Ludimir? Die, fiend!
Ludimir brought it on himself. As for the priestess, well, you would know more than I.
Ugh, stop it! I know your game. You have so many skeletons in your...
You're
Okay, I get it.
Of skeletons, Ratika.
So now it's our fault? You're a murderer and a coward, Indrik!
We did this episode before, so we're gonna go ahead and attack. Instead, and see what that
You,
does.
whoever you are, I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
Okay.
Not the sharpest knife, are you? I will not go down so easily. If you cannot fly, drown.
Really?
Wow. Watch your step.
Well, what am I supposed to do with that? Hmm? There's nothing for me to grab onto. Oh, I can come over here like this. Or I can just die because I can't see the edge of the thing. I can't turn my camera. That's alright. So we're going to attack. We're going to skip all of this. Eventually. And we're going to attack him. Yep, yep, mm-hmm. Yep, mm-hmm, yep. Yep, mm-hmm.
You, who...
Good. Keep him bit.
Yeah, okay.
Burn. Yes, keep wasting your energy.
Okay, can't get close to him when he's in invincible form.
Ludimir, bro.
Stop.
You want to...
So now it...
You, whoever you are.
Yes.
I will not forgive this aggression.
That's totally
Keep him
fine.
busy.
Burn! Ah, I see. You are the Harbinger.
Did I just fall into the thing because I delayed? Oh my god. Okay, I will give one dilemma here. Not being able to see the edge of things or being able to adjust for camera pan, I guess, is kind of annoying. Especially when like the angle is just like off the cusp of things. But it's fine. I'll figure it out.
You want...
So now...
Alright, so instead of OMENSIGHT...
You, whoever you are. I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep...
Alright.
Burn! I will not go down so easily.
I have to roll dodge.
Ludimir. You want...
So now...
You, whoever you are. I will not forgive this aggression.
Good. Keep him busy. I have a plan.
How dare you! Not the sharpest knife, are you?
Wow. Watch your step.
Ah, if you cannot fly, drown.
So... Can I just wait this out? Because I can't... It looks like it works. Oh my god.
There is no escape. Yes, keep wasting your energy.
Ah, I got it! Okay. So with that, I destroyed the crystal. Got the achievement, die and die. Ooh.
Indrik's final performance. Let's not stay for his guards. They wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Good work back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
Ah! I might actually get the seal now!
Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet of yours will be enough. I hope that wasn't a supporting column. Uh-oh. Here we go!
Oh, she wanted me to go across. I was waiting for her to punch down a column like the guy did, and it turns out that was the wrong move.
Back there, friend. Sorry about the whole temple collapse situation. For all their bragging, it turns out Pagarians are lousy engineers. But don't worry, I know.
Also, I'm beginning to feel my controller thumbstick.
Up! Watch out! I don't think that helmet of yours will be enough. Uh-oh. Here we go! I hope that wasn't a supporting column. Here we are.
Yes! Redemption seal acquired. I can now unlock all those little things here.
Did you
Finally.
just try not to open too many of our doors with that, please? Anyway, onwards!
Okay, so now that we have these secrets, I should be able to unlock more
I was
other
worried
stuff.
when the temple fell, but look, the crypt's intact. Guess Yarbog still watches over this place. This is where it happened. In the vision you showed me, right? Wait a minute. Did you know we would end up here? Did you do it so I would lead you here? I never thought I'd hate silence so much. Look, you're here for some reason, but I told you Indrik killed Vera. You had your justice, so go! Shoo! Stop looking at me. You're always watching, but you can't see someone's nature, what drives them. What do you know anyway?
This got serious real
know,
quick.
Don't you? I've been a fool. Fine. I was here with Vera. She asked me to protect her while she was studying these stupid walls. And that's what I did. It was a big mistake, and...
And what?
You know what? It's your turn to get the silent treatment. You're so smart, you figure it out. You can't even begin to...
Okay, so what if I do this for all three, and I get insights if Indrik is killed in all of them? Interesting. But I did get the Rodensian seal, so I should be able to unlock more memories and all that kind of stuff. What is stylish fighter bonus, by the way? I've been seeing it. I just noticed it, and I was like, what is a stylish fighter? I imagine it means combos, right? And all that kind of stuff. But I am here to tell you, from one fighter to another, fighting is dirty. It's a nasty business. Okay, so now I'll take that max energy. I'll meditate to level up some more, just a little bit. Okay, so now we did that for everyone. So I guess what happens if we go back and do everyone's story again, but this time to see what happens when we get to the final point. So let's go back in time. We'll do Draga. You know what the weird part is? I don't want to go back. I want to go back and do all their days because there were some places that we could visit and see if maybe we can get some collectibles. But I also don't want to run everyone's same run again. Well, you know what? The nice thing about this is like we can still go through the paths in the next day when we still learn the next stuff because there's clearly more orbs to discover, right? I'm fairly certain we're going to discover something about Ratica or something in this chapter as to why things turned out like they did. And when we do, we get the next chapter and then we can unlock more things. And because we're going to play through all of those, because in order to get through each one, you need to play each of theirs at least one time through before going through. So we're going to start and do the critical moment for here.
I can sense it. The tree is dying. Hurry, Harbinger.
And then when we finally get the next answer, we'll play through the routes again. That way we can start unlocking some of those other doors that have been sealed so far. Alright, so we went to the city of Eka. Remind me to tell Trace what I actually discovered as far as the actual ranged weapon was. It holds square. Kisara, for future reference, in the event that you are rewatching your VOD, holding X allows you to use your ranged weapon. And I didn't. I jumped too shallow. Whoops. Okay, so we got, yes, exactly like this. We got these doors. We can unlock all these shards. Hopefully get some memory. Yeah, check this out. What? There's a... Aw, man, there's a door within a door. Cheeky developers. Putting doors within doors. Where am I? I'm looking at the wrong character. Legit was like looking at her character thinking it was mine, despite the fact that mine is clearly shinier.
Look at those feathers. Burnt. That ashen smell. This transformation into a firebird must be a literal one. This is the place. Look. The Imperial seal has been breached.
I like that you can't use your special abilities willy-nilly. It does make the combat a little bit more...
General Draga, we are being overwhelmed!
organic in a sense.
Thank you, General. These creatures attack everyone in sight, friend and foe alike.
Friend?
A manner of speaking, sir. Ah, General. Permission to go treat these wounds.
Granted. A seal, not ours. Rodentian. Our way is barred. We cannot enter, nor could Indrik. That leaves only one path.
But guess who can enter it? Come with me.
What? Are you sure? I would have thought Indrik to be in the other vault, but I trust your judgment.
I mean, he is, but apparently we're doing this now.
The Emperor! Your Highness!
What?
Dead. Erst the godless priestess, and now Indrik. How could this happen? We wanted to stop the Emperor, yes, but who would kill him?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, do I get another? Guys, I get to do the perspective of Indrik.
To perform the rite of ascension. The Firebird ritual. To protect us.
A bond with Indrik's soul was created with fate. Emperor Indrik was the leader of the Pygarians and the main suspect for Vera's murder. Not by me anymore, long since not being the victim, or the culprit, like ages ago. Anyway, you can feel his determination in his search for something, but for what remains a mystery. You'll be able to return to Indrik's last morning. Oh, we got a new... Oh. Oh. I mean, I knew it was her, but I didn't think I was going to get it this way. Congratulations, you meet your next major breakthrough in your investigation. Oh, that was... I did not expect to get it like this.
Harbinger, are you all right?
No, I am not. Achievement unlocked. Making a murderer. Oh, wow. Okay, so we learned in our mystery investigation a whole lot of bonkers just happened. Okay, so there's been 2 murders currently that we're investigating. So obviously the first one is the Godless Priestess. We just got the OMENSIGHT to discover, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1, Ratika is the cause of that. But we have some murder of the Emperor inside this room. So in these timelines, what we're getting here is currently looks like this. It looks like in Yarburg's temple, before we as the Harbinger trying to understand the timeline goes, Yarburg's temple, Bear dies. In the Crimson Forest, Radhika turns into the Deathless and is like void heavy. City of Eka, technically speaking, before we showed up, Dragra would have been in the forest fighting the Deathless in some way, shape, or form. Basically, the only person that would have been here at this point would have been the Emperor. So we have, from what I'm guessing right now, I have 2 mysteries to go through now, linked. Sorry, I'm sending a text message again. My apologies, everyone. Okay, so we're going to go back and see if we can maybe start maybe I'll do chapter 3 too. Oh my goodness. But look, we get the Emperor's memories now.
This development is unexpected. It appears Radhika has much to hide and much to answer for. Indrik is no longer a concern. His ambitions are troubling, but if he did not kill Vera, perhaps he can serve as an ally. And his strange death. The transformation into the Firebird grants great power. Who is powerful enough to slay him? How will you use your OMENSIGHT power, now that you know Radhika has killed the godless priestess?
Oh. Okay. Interesting. So, now that we know Radhika is the one that killed the priestess, the one that would affect the most. Hold on, I'm going to send my meditation in. Not enough to level up. Alright, here is Radhika. We could confront her directly with this OMENSIGHT. Here's Ludimir the Bear. Oh my gosh. We can also see Indrik.
The tree always blesses those who give tribute.
Plans within Drake, you have no idea, darling. It's been a lot within a lot. So you have like doors within doors, and the story's Path of Destiny's game was very much like you read your storybook and you choose your own adventure. Like if we're going like straight up visual novel, that was the choose your own adventure book style that we all grew up with if you were born in the 80s, 90s. This is like the updated form of that. So not only am I solving a murder mystery, I am also trying to solve like a mystery of like how to like unlock all of the memories that lead up to these spots and whatnot. Oh, this is better than Story's Path of Destiny, no doubt. So, since Drake is here, you know what I'm going to do? My last thing for tonight, since I actually am a little over time than I expected to be, we are going to go back in time to Ludimir. And since Drake hasn't quite seen the bear yet, we'll go ahead and do Ludimir's story. But we're going to do it with this spoiler alert in mind. Currently, we know who killed the Vera, the godless priestess. It was Ludimir's not half-sister, adopted sister. So, we're going to show him I'm going to see what that does.
I will be watching over you.
Because he would be the next one to needs to know that this happened. So going back in time to the day before everything went to pots. We joined Fiobor's tavern.
Ludimir, listen to me.
This is your favorite
They will
bear now, by
cut
the
you
way, Drake.
down before you reach the gates.
And what do you suggest? Wait for it to be over? Yeah, everything will be tickety-boo.
At least bring a squad along.
Who, eh? Ratika's mob? Everyone's up their arse with the big fight. Besides, they'll just get in the way. Nah, I'll kill the Emperor on my own.
You mean die trying? You better pay your tab before you go. All of it.
Yeah. Just pour me another, will ya?
Alright, we show him the next OMENSIGHT and see what he does. Ah!
Let's go.
Oh, he's mad.
Damn it, Ratika! I'll rip your skinny throat out, even if it means going back to that place.
Whoa, wait, Ludimir. Never mind the counter. What about Indrik? And you? What did you do to him, huh?
I showed him the
This isn't
truth.
good. Better inform the others.
Okay, so currently everyone's now converged on the Imperial prison. All right. So for anyone that's joining and hasn't seen this yet, just to be clear, this is a choose your own adventure style murder mystery timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly thing. We played a Harbinger. At the end of the day, the world is going to end with vote on the death snake. There's nothing we can do about it, nothing we can do to prevent it. We just have to figure out who killed the godless priestess who could have prevented or apparently done something about it at the very least, why her soul isn't coming back, and who was powerful enough to kill someone who was also going to be equally as powerful as the God Princess to be able to stop the Ragnarok event. That's what we're trying to figure out. And so far in Act 1, we figured out that Indrik is very cruel of an emperor. He has a very potential to make very extreme choices, but with some reason behind it, if not necessarily good ones. This time around in Act 2, we discovered that Ratika is actually to blame for the godless priestess' death. Now, is she to blame also for Indrik's death? I actually don't think so. I don't know, however. So there's so much going on that we need to figure out. And there's still more pathways to open, by the way, and memories to unlock. So with that, let's follow Ludimir.
I know. What fool uses his own secret escape route to return to prison? But Ratika is there, and I know her friends will try to free her soon. They better not get in my way.
I know that technically speaking, I have lots of spoilers, but I do recommend this game.
Ah, came back to grab my coat. Snowy outside. Your boss still around?
Yeah, up in the tower. Guards are putting up a nasty fight.
Oh, sure. He's a very nimble bear.
So, mate, you in it for vengeance too? Did she send you? I know she did. Her spirit is with me.
Okay, I guess he knows that I can unlock these seals now.
Did you? Did Vera teach you that?
No, she did not. Okay, interesting. See, I did the bear route just for you because I was like, I know you're gonna love it.
Coming.
Oh wait, what if I did this? Gotta head out, low battery. No! Well, you got to see a little bit of the bear route. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, darling. I'll see you soon. I'll see you next break, hopefully, yeah?
We need to go up there.
Ooh, look at all these little trinkets.
My memories of this room stick like a
Holy
shirt on a
mackerel.
hot summer afternoon.
Are they
Look
dead?
at these guys. Too weak to even beg for help. I swear one day I'll burn this damn place to the ground.
Okay, I'll acknowledge Inrig is not a good emperor if he can allow for torture. Let's be clear. He is very cruel. But I still stand by the part where they're... Oh.
I will crush you. Could that? Awesome to me.
Yeah, the cavalry's here.
Come on, keep the pressure on. Is she the Harbinger or something?
I am! How good of you to notice? Stabby, stab, 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 stab. Alright, jumpy, jump, jump, jump.
Well, straighten my whiskers. Wasn't expecting the mighty Ludimir and the rescue team. Would have the upper hand now for sure.
Psst, play along, mate. We're only after Ratica. You all hold position. The two of us will, rescue the boss.
That was not the plan.
It's the plan now. Out of my way. Here we go.
Oh, I need to be on this side. Oh, give me the apples. He jumps very fast for a very large bear. Also, am I heavier than this bear? Is that what's happening now? Because I'm sitting there like making all these things fall and it's like falling under my little light frame. Sorry, my alarm keeps going off. I know why it's going off, I just don't.
Stop wasting time, mate.
Sir, text messages are important to respond to sometimes.
Look at that barricade. Rogentian engineering. Should we help?
Well, can we just move this down?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Come on.
Watch out there! Above us! Alert! A sortie!
More Rodentia!
Focus on the blue one!
Really hard to do that when I'm on fire.
Thanks, Ludimir. And whatever you are. More
You're
may be
welcome.
coming. Stay alert.
I still haven't found any memories. I'm kind of sad by this. Aw, man. Aha. Ooh, look at that. I do have. Let me open this up, please. Thank you very much. See this little power. Oh, a memory shard! Alright, here we go. Memory shard. Whose memory did we get? Oh, we got Ratika's. So she just did the Gillis Award. She announced in that last chapter of her memory that she was going to go to Yarborough Denki to get it. Out of breath, Radhika finally reaches Yarburg's temple just in time to witness the death of the last remaining temple guards. From the roof of the temple, they scream as they attempt to dodge the supernatural storm that has been ravaging the heavens. But the lightning was too vast. With a grotesque contortion, they fall to their deaths. Earthquake tear roots from trees and cut chasms through the earth. On one crevice, extending so far its fissures just stop short of Ratika. Ratika lunges into action. There has to be a survivor, she thinks. Fear drums in her mind as she follows the chasm, her direction driving her closer to the eye of the storm. Something catches her eye. Is that a buddy? Ratika pauses, a dozen variables flipping through her mind. She notices a way down, somewhat safe way to reach the victim. But how long before the next tremor collapses the fissure on her? Ratika takes a chance, descending the steep slope at a run. As she drops beside the body, she notices a familiarity in that unconscious face. It's Vera! Injured, or worse. Moving on impulse, Ratika checks her vitals. She's unconscious, but alive. In an eye blink, Ratika evacuates, scaling up the incline, Vera in tow. When she reaches her family, another aftershock violently shakes the ground. Ratika! Her father shouts, "Are you crazy, going into that storm?" "We've got to help her," Ratika declares, Vera still in her arms. "She's the only one left alive." "Darn it, daughter!" Her father examines the unconscious owl. "Look at this one. Pygarian. What am I to do with her? She doesn't belong in a Rodensian family." "I know that, Dad." Her father crosses his arms. "Well, I'm not taking her to Pygaria." Riley, Ratika adds, "I know that too, Dad." Oh, she used her as a bargaining tool? Is that what I'm getting? Rescued Vera, the godless priestess from Pygaria, quote, rescued, and then, what, holds her hostage, maybe? Okay. you know... Ah! I fell! I overshot my landing!
Ratica. She fooled me into believing she was a good person. Oh, I still remember the day she showed up with Vera. Ratica had the notion that orphan owls should live with bears. I can't afford to doubt. Ratica must die.
Whoa. Whoa. Before you get to go into Ratica must die territory, can I have some answers first this time?
You're too early. My hair is still a mess.
Save your wits for someone who cares.
So, you're not here to rescue me?
Enough! You know exactly why I'm here.
Hold on. It's complicated, all right? Just give me a moment. I can explain everything.
What I don't understand is why you would want to kill Vera. I thought you were friends. She was even helping Rodentia. Helping you.
Listen to me. I can explain everything.
Oh, let me guess. For your cause, for the greater good, for Rodentia. Save your explanation. I'll let you tell it to Vera herself.
But I had to do it, and it was for... Never mind. You can't...
Nope. I don't have time for this. I want answers. This is what I saw before we kill you.
What's the point, mate? She already knows that we know.
Ludimir, get the wax out of your ears and listen for once. Don't you see? Your friend there could have killed me. Instead, she showed me this. Do you get it?
Get what?
You came here for revenge. I get it. I understand revenge. All kinds. From hot to cold, noble to ugly. But your friend came here to understand. Ludimir, think about it. Would I kill a friend, or anyone for that matter, on a whim? Come on, Ludimir, you know me better than that.
No, I don't. I don't think I've ever known you. And now I don't care.
No. I have to show you something. Proof. Ah, of course.
No, you don't. Murderer, come back here.
Can I have the... Ludimir, for 2 seconds, can I stop talking? Just 2 seconds of no talking so I can get the answers I need to be able to fight the evil that's coming.
City smells all thick, but I can still pick out Ratica's scent. She came this way.
I may do a pop-up stream of this tomorrow. I want to know what happened. Ah!
Why don't you do your own smashing?
Well, because I'm asking you for help.
That's what I call fighting.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're now going to the active forest. We got these murlocs coming at us. Alright, I'm going to open this up again. It just leaves me, it gives me more crystals. There's nothing in here in particular. Not until I can get a black seal. When I can get that, then I'll be good to go. they coming at me with shanks? Like little shivs that you can get in a prison or something? Oh, side note, these are definitely Murlocs, no doubt about it. They're like ciphers, like, yeah, no, they're Murloc clan. They're just higher pitched, right? Easy. Murloc low. It's just a different language. I'm telling you. I know this. Hashtag facts. Hashtag made up facts. Side note, I realize it's just as weird to go.
Getting close. Picking up more sense ahead. I know some of them. No. No, impossible.
Why? What? What's the impossibility?
Old friend. Is this about the tab I still owe you?
You've always been my best client, Ludamir. Always punctual for a pint. Always predictable. Then the Harbinger had to show up. Why didn't you go kill Endrick like you were supposed to?
Well, I guess I let you down, Fjorbor. It wasn't like I was tracking down my sister's murderer, Vero's family. I'm looking for her killer. You know, the little mouse with the big mouth?
Oh, Ludamir. You shouldn't have come. I tried to keep you from this. You are... well, you're the closest thing I have to a friend. But friends aren't exactly a thing I can keep anymore.
The Tavern Keeper?
Don't do this. It doesn't have to be this way. Are you protecting Ratica or something?
Protecting? Oh, no.
Wait. Why are there Imperials with you?
Some stakes transcend nations. Now, shall we get to it? Or do you need to drink yourself stupid for this fight too?
If this was a real fight, I would. But not the watered-down piss you call ale. I need to vent. Is she the Harbinger or something?
Don't let her breathe! Flanking now!
Fight ain't over.
Ah! Okay, that was fortuitous.
Go on. End it.
Not worth the effort. So let's just call it quits, yeah? Now get out of my sight. Ratica's inside. I don't like the smell in the air. Be on your guard.
Wait, didn't we just leave Ratica in the other place? Why would she be here?
Think they
Whoa,
killed each
whoa,
other?
whoa.
No.
What?
Look at these wounds. Our friends outside must have done this. But what would be the pleasure or the gain from killing them? What's going on here? Come on, dumb bear, think.
Aw.
This place. It was in the vision. This is where Vera was killed. So what? What did Ratica do after that? Let's say she came back to find proof.
She did say proof.
Proof. Ratika mentioned a sword. The same sword she killed Vera with? And why is Indrik here? This is an Imperial vault. So, then, maybe it belongs to Indrik? Wait, in the sewers?
Nah. I got an achievement, Master of Fate, which is delay fate 20 times.
Might! Over here! More enemies!
Mate! You won't believe this! In the sewers, when I discovered...
What? Wait! What? Talk faster! Why do you all talk so slowly? Okay, I got a lot of new information. We know that... Okay, we know that Vera was killed by Ratika. We know that Ratika thinks she has a reason for doing it. We went to follow her to this city of Eka, and somehow everyone killed her. And for some reason, the boar from the tavern is involved. Not gonna lie, did not see that coming one bit. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go ahead and press start, because in order to get more information, I need to continue the story. However, I am clearly long past my time for streaming. As interesting and as intricate as this game is, I am having a blast. So what I'm probably going to do is barring anything else that might pop up, I may continue to stream tomorrow night at about the same time, just to continue figuring out what the story is. Because, not gonna lie, this is an incredibly well done game as far as choices matter, making the story seem like it's going one way and then suddenly throwing you in for some twists. I'm having a ball trying to figure this out and going through it and that. Now, this is not a true murder mystery where you have to locate clues and do all that kind of stuff. It has some points of that. So if you're looking for a game that's kind of like, you really need a true murder mystery, I don't think this quite fits the bill, because most of the stuff leads you in a certain direction. It's pretty easy, I believe, to get through the whole set. But from what I can tell, it's a really solid game to even have the general feel of a choose-your-own-adventure novel, with combat, with deduction, with twists and turns and unexpected, bargainings and all that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend it. I'm going to continue the game. I'll put spoiler alerts, obviously, because we're in Chapter 3, which clearly has lots of spoilers. We will continue this, barring anything, tomorrow at about the same time, 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, and all the time zones in between. I thank everyone for joining me for tonight. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your weekend. I know that we finally made it to weekend. It's finally February. January is over. If anyone was worried about January being done and whatnot, it's gone. We can put it behind us. It was a wonderful year. We're in February. Keep on the lookout if you join our Discord or anything like that, just to kind of give updates as to what's going on in our lives and any big announcements that may be coming along the way. Otherwise, I thank you all for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow if you wish to join me for more OMENSIGHT to figure out what on earth is going on. Other than that, have a wonderful weekend, wonderful continuation of your weekend or anything like that, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. As always, stay safe, everyone.